Back it up. So, as you can see, Superior Wellness on behalf of Miami Spas, they are here delivering my sauna, infrared sauna. I've got Johnny to come up on the day, he's my physio, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about why we're having this installed. Obviously we're 10 weeks out from the Arnold, so it's quite key for recovery.
So one of the main benefits that I like about infrared saunas is the increase in circulation, blood flow and oxygen transportation around the body. So again, if you're wanting to recover from training and things like that, getting oxygen to the muscles through the blood supply, that's my main benefit of using an infrared sauna.
It's my work, so I can get away from the missus for 30 minutes. No, I'm joking, don't pull that.
It's going in.
But on a serious note, again, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just away from the world, shut off, put some music on, you know, visualizations, relax.
So I've shifted my training now from 4:30 at night. We're now going to be training at 12:30 in the afternoon, which gives me enough time to be able to get into the sauna. We could even, or we're contemplating putting an ice bath in there, so we've got cold and hot water therapy. Obviously we've got the jacuzzi here, and we've got the river. If we want to go old school and like back one with nature, we can just jump in the river.
Hey, what's up guys, this is Andre, IRVB Pro. When you think of men's physique, you think of Ryan Terry because he is not that big, he's not small, and he's got like the symmetry, the posing, the whole look. So growing up, he was an inspiration for me.
He killed me today. I wasn't ready for this. Literally, I wasn't ready. High shoulders, I can pull it off. But nah. He decided to start strong. I definitely need a rest day tomorrow. Not for real.
Serious?
Yeah.
So the last time I saw and spoke to Andre was actually last week. Before then was at the 2020 Olympia backstage, and it was a great catch-up last week down at Fusion, Stanford. We trained shoulders. I'll call it now, he'll be in the top 5 this year for sure. There's something wrong if he isn't, because his physique is on another level, his condition is phenomenal. And I think in the next 5 years he could be Mr. Olympia if he plays his cards right. He does have to be careful about maybe going too far. Me stood next to him, felt like I was a little boy, I'd never trained before, because the sheer size of him is just incredible. But as he's going with Hani, obviously as his coach and guidance, he's got a very good chance of being the best in the world and having that Olympia title one day. So Andre is about 7 or 8 years younger than me, in his mid-20s, and as you can see on his social media, he's absolutely smashing it. He's just got that look which everyone's obviously aiming towards, and especially the division is. And I remember the days, obviously the old body power days, the expo days, where he used to queue up and come and see me when he was just a boy starting out, and now he's the guy who all the queues and people are wanting to see at these events. So it's crazy obviously how it goes full circle. I'm classed as an old boy now in the industry, whereas I was always the guy who was the young lad, the little shit basically, coming through the ranks, whereas now I'm an old boy. Right, so we have trained this morning, upper body circuit, and this afternoon I've got like a functional fitness strength training session with Dan Vankovic, who does my calipers. This is something I used to do back in 2016-17 time, and I really enjoyed it. It was just very taxing on the body, and I used to lose a lot of weight on it, so that was kind of why we took it out. But for me, my physique back then is what I kind of aspire to look like now. Like, I don't seem to have that athletic look as like I did back then. So that's what I'm going to try and bring back by reinventing what we used to do. So this is my first time doing it, and I'm going to be very poo at it. I must admit, I'm going to be crap at it, but starts me to go on. We are 8 weeks out, just over 8 weeks out. So we're going to start implementing it once every 10 days, so it's not going to be too much. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, I was 10.5% body fat. This week we're 8.5, so I've had a good drop, which is always positive, and it always puts me in a good mindset and motivated for the next 7 weeks. My muscle mass, my lean muscle mass, is up by about 4 kg from my last Olympia prep, which is a hell of a lot for me. It is brilliant. So that again keeps me motivated, keeping me moving forward. And I'm determined this year, I'm not going to sacrifice my condition, because that's what I did last Olympia, and I did it in 2017. I had 2 attempts at trying to come in fuller and bigger to match some of the American physiques, the 3D physiques, and it just doesn't suit me, and I get lost in the pack and couldn't go down in ranks. So this prep is just being about getting as shredded as I can, as grainy as I can, and if it means me coming down and being smallest on stage, that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to hope my shape, condition, symmetry pulls me through for that first place.